Good morning and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. Love my coffee. You know that already. So, good morning to you. It's a little windy out here right now. So, my hair might go everywhere, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm just glad to be here with you right now. Oh, I had to let my little dog Theo out, so if he gets too barky bark, I will shove him back in the house. Gently, of course. I'm only kind to my animals. But I wanted to share some things with you. First thing I wanted to share with you was something that I had forgotten to bring out the other day. And you know what? Please forgive me, but I can't remember what day it was. Was it yesterday? Was it the day before? I don't know. I prayed. Oh my gosh, they're all rolling into one another. So this is the soap sack, the soap saver. I'm not going to call it a soap sack. I don't like that name. Anyway, this is the soap saver that I was talking to you about. And you just start with a single crochet. Actually, you start with a chain, sorry. And then you do a single crochet in the round. And on the corners, you do... Hi there. It's me again. I'm not sure what happened. I think I'm running out of memory. I think that's what's happening. But this is the soap saver that I wanted to show you. And you just, go in the round and then you go all the way up and then you make your top with the little holes and then you do a drawstring and there you go. And that's pretty neat. I really like that. And I currently have some Caress soap in here, and which is not a really big bar of soap, but the soap saver holds it really nice. If you happen to have a larger bar of soap, just make sure that you make it wide enough, and this one I did. So this is a really fun project. It's really neat. It's nice to give as gifts, nice to have on hand. It's something that a beginner can do. It's beginner friendly, and so give it a try. The other thing I wanted to show you, I'm keeping an eye on my phone to make sure that we don't go off line again. This yarn is yarn that I used. You might recognize it. This is yarn that I used for that pillow that I was making, and I had just enough, and I thought, well, I will make this scarf and see how pretty this scarf is. This is the Oyster shell scarf, and it's a Secret Yarnery pattern. Krista from the Secret Yarnery, she has a tutorial for this. It's very pretty, and so this is, what it will look like. It'll just go down, and this is the one that kind of tripped me up a little bit, and you can see why, because it goes like bloop, 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 and if you're not really paying attention, you're gonna miss something somewhere. So I'm gonna wait until it's quiet, or I'm all by myself, or maybe I'll put some headphones in and stick it in my phone and look at it there, while the TV's going. I'm not sure, but anyway, I really like this pattern. I think it's really cool. It's it's really lightweight. If you did this with a cotton for summer, it would be very pretty. This would be really pretty. What if you had like a little black dress, and you just wanted to dress it up a little bit, and wrap this around your neck? I think it's really gorgeous. Anyway, wanted to show that to you. If you haven't looked up Jada and Stitches or the Secret Yarnery, I suggest you do, because they're pretty amazing people. Krista also hooked me up with this hook. This is a 7mm clover hook, and yes, it is plastic, but yes, it is one of the most amazing hooks I've ever used. It's so lightweight, and I have problems with my hands. So for this to be so lightweight and so slippery and so easy to use, I really love it. I really love it. It's large enough. It's the one that I'm using right now for this. So it's large enough so that your patterns are light and airy. You know, whatever you're making is light and airy. It's not really tight. It is just soft and supple, and I just really like it. This hook, I actually had to buy 2 when I was on Amazon because they were they had a really good price for it, but it was only if you bought 2. So I went ahead and bought 2. So I've got an extra one in there, which I'm really glad about because I have the full set of Clover Amour hooks. They have a 10-pack set, and I got both of them on sale. Do not pay more than $35 for that set, because just wait, just be patient, because they will go on sale on Amazon right now. They're normally $75, $75, $79 for a 10-pack. That is way too much, way too much. Even $49 is too much, and that's what it currently is. Oh boy. That's what it currently is right now on Amazon, is $49 on sale. The first set that I got was last year, and I got them for $29. And I have Prime, so I had free shipping. You know, that was good. The last set that I got, because I just had to have an extra set, because as you can see, I have so many whips, and I just, you know, I keep my hook with the work in progress, and then I was running out of hooks to use, so I just needed a new set, and I swore to myself, you know, I'm going to keep this second set intact in a case, and I'm not going to put those hooks with a work in progress. If that's what I have to do, then I need to finish that other work in progress before I start this. But anyway, so I'm not sad that I have 2, because I have 2 sets of the others. Let's see, the first set that I got, the first 10-pack set of hooks that I got, the Clover Amour, that was $29. And then the second set that I got, I think it was towards the end of last year, I think I paid $32. So I know that on one of the sites, one of the ladies had gotten a set for $35. So right now, like I said, they're $49. I mean, if you're absolutely desperate and you're okay with paying $49, go for it. They're totally worth it. But you know, if you can pay less than that, go for that too. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about crochet-wise was this little project that I'm doing. And I have it in a little bag because I don't want it to get dirty, and because this is my brand new yarn. Sorry about the plastic sound. But do you remember this? This is and look, hello. Oh, I'm so silly. This is the Rainbow Pyrite. And so look what I did. Oh my goodness. So there is a lady on YouTube, and she has a channel called Cinnamon Stitches. Her name is Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. If you're watching, you probably aren't watching. You probably don't know who I am. And that's okay. Maybe one day we can be friends. Maybe one day we'll meet. But anyway, she has an amazing channel. Go over there, watch her, subscribe to her channel, subscribe to Jada's channel, subscribe to Secret Yarnery's channel. Those are all amazing channels. But go over to Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches, and you know, like some of her tutorials, some of her you know, some of her episodes, like them, click subscribe, and then you can be notified whenever she comes on. She has a pattern that she did a tutorial for, and she has a free pattern on her Facebook page. And it is for a shawl. And this shawl is, now, you know, it's been a long time since I've been in geometry, so I don't even know what kind of triangle it is, but it's a triangle shawl. And it is straight on one side and then at an angle on the other side. And it just, you know, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, she does hers in 3 colors. of a 4-weight yarn. And then, you know, she starts out, the first 35 rows are one color, and then she goes to more colors. You know, she just changes up her colors and everything. Well, I had the idea to do this in a size 2-weight cotton, the cotton that just came in from Hobby, and I'm just going to let the colors flow. So this is going to be a light summer shawl. It is so light and soft, and I wanted to show you this because look, I wish all yarn companies would do this. Look at this. It's a tag. And please forgive my awful fingernails right now, but it's a tag that they put in their yarn to show you where the center pole of your yarn is. Why can't they all do that? I don't know. But anyway, so this is my shawl, the beginning of my shawl. And can you see how pretty it is? And I just love this pattern. And thank you, Jennifer, for coming up with this pattern and for doing a tutorial and for making it, the pattern free on your Facebook page. I really appreciate that. And I'm so excited. When I get this done, I'm going to take a photo and send it to you. And I can't wait to see all these colors just unfold on this. And it is super easy. Basically, what you're doing is starting out at the triangle, and then you're going back and forth, and on one side you don't increase, and on the other side, every row on the other side you increase. So that's why the one side is growing and the one side is staying flat, straight, whatever you want to say. So it's really, really a nice pattern, and I am in love with this yarn. I used an F hook. This is my Clover F hook, and I used an F hook, and you know, it's not really hard to work with. The strands are separate. It's 4 strands of it's almost like 4 threads that are put together as your yarn. So every now and then, you know, you have to really watch that you're not splitting the yarn, but really, if you use the right size hook, it's not that big of a problem. It is a little slower going than if you use, you know, a size 4 worsted weight where you can just whip through it. But still, I'm in love with this. I think it's going to be great, and I'm excited to finish this, and I'm also excited to make a summer dress for my 2-year-old granddaughter, because I think if I do a single crochet, it won't have so many holes in it. It'll be lightweight. It's very lightweight, very soft, very thin. It'll be lightweight and cool, and I think she'll enjoy that. So anyway, that's what I have. So the last thing that I have to talk about today is my to-do list. Do you remember my to-do list? I'm going to have to be really quick because I'm running out of memory. My to-do list was drink water, not give all my stuff away, show restraint, and not give all my stuff away as soon as I make it. And I added a third thing today to my to-do list. The third thing on my to-do list is to sleep 7 uninterrupted hours each night. So, you know, they say you have to set a goal, and the goal has to be measurable. So my drink water is not really measurable. So I'm going to say I want to drink 32 ounces of water each day. That is measurable. If I do better than that, then that's great. And I know I should drink even more than that, but right now I'm drinking almost none. I'm drinking other things. So, you know, 32 ounces, that's 32 ounces more than I'm doing now. And then 7 hours of measurable sleep every single night. So that's my to-do list. You go work on yours, and tomorrow we will crochet together. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, and I got more yarn. So I'm going to unbox again. Stay tuned. Okay, so stay safe, be kind, and get hooking.